not on yet. I don't hear anything, do you? I don't hear it. Temple Hartzion, children of all ages, welcome to the Purim Spiel of 5784, Schmigiladun.
Talia, are you sure this is the right place?
Yes, Benjamin, this is the exact spot that Melissa told me about. This is the place that Melissa and Josh met that weird leprechaun who oddly resembled Martin Short, who led them to Schmigadoon. It was there...
In Schmigadoon?
Yes, in Schmigadoon, where Melissa and Josh ultimately rediscovered their love for and joy with one another. So romantic and wonderful.
Yes, and most unbelievable. A good thing their whole journey was filmed and documented and can be watched on Apple Plus. So, Talia, remind me exactly why you felt compelled to find Schmigadoon. Are you saying that you think we need to rediscover our love for one another?
No, not exactly that. Melissa and Josh just made their experience sound so whimsical and engaging, and such an adventure that I thought we could go to Schmigadoon and have our own adventure. Benjamin, I want to do something meaningful and important with our lives, rather than staying complacent and continuing to sit at home and watch other people make an impact on the world.
Okay, fine, but Josh warned me not to follow the Martin Short leprechaun. He suggested that someone else may be able to get us help there, if we come to this very spot.
It's me. Hi, I'm the person. It's me. I can help you find what you're looking for.
You can help us find Schmigadoon?
Schmigadoon, Schmigiladoon, same.
What was that you said?
Tomato. I can help you find what you're looking for. A whimsical and engaging journey. Yes?
I guess so.
To become a part of a story of self-discovery and standing up for what's right. One of importance, where people's lives are at stake. Then follow me. Just a word of caution. Be careful with your level of involvement. If you are too involved, it could take over your life.
Wait, what?
I mean, it could change the course of history.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
Well then, step behind here and enjoy your time in Shushan.
Don't you mean Schmigadoon?
Tomato.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Thank you for coming and leaving your homes. You came to see this play. We've locked the door, so now you're stuck. You're here and here you'll stay. Turn off your WhatsApp, your text, and your phone. Time for this holiday. Adar 14 is here again. Will this be good? Let's pray. You'll see our stars, you'll hear their songs. They'll make some noise, they're celebrating. We're all set, your cast is waiting. What good's postponing this prospect of doom? Sorry, we can't delay. This is our Purim Spiel, our time. Purim this holiday. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kedeshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu amikra hamigila. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam שעשה ניסים לאבותינו בימים ההם בזמן הזה. Chata, Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, Shechianu v'kimanu v'higianu lazman hazeh.
Amen.
Haman, Mordecai, and the king. It's now time for us to sing. The spiel is coming. The spiel is coming. So it is time to take your seats. Turn off your cell phones. Take out your crackers. It's time to head to the Shushan streets. The
Spiel is coming.
The spiel is coming. It starts with a big jubilee. The king will party, but she is tardy. She hits the road with her new baby. The spiel is coming. The spiel is coming. Esther will come to save the day. Haman's a meanie, like Mussolini. The Jews prevailed and were A-okay. The spiel is coming. The spiel is coming. The spiel is coming. The Jews have always been so strong. That guys have used us and have abused us. But God's on our side, so what could go wrong? The spiel is coming. The spiel is coming. So it is time to end this song. Let's start the show. Because you know we don't want the spiel to be too long. Hi.
King Ahasuerus of Persia ruled over 127 provinces from India to Ethiopia. In the 3rd year of his reign, he gave a sumptuous banquet for all his nobles and high officials. It lasted for 180 days.
Hey.
Afterwards, the king held a week-long feast for all the people who lived in Shushan. Ahasuerus displayed the glorious riches of his kingdom and served an unlimited amount of royal wine. At the same time, his queen, Vashti, gave a banquet for the women of the palace. On the 7th day of drinking and merrymaking, Ahasuerus ordered Queen Vashti to appear so that his nobles might admire her beauty. But Vashti refused.
Vashti, how could you be so silly and stubborn? Show some respect, you should reflect, you should agree. Just show up, don't be a fool. With less to wear, you'll be cool. Just come and dance minus all of your finery. Hey, Queen Vashti, this ain't no plea, this could get messy. You might make a deadly mistake, unfortunately. Just show up and do a dance. Just forget your fancy pants. You will not get one more chance, Queen Vashti. I got you your 15 Pro iPhone, your Beamer, your Mercedes-Benz. You sat in the box at the Sky Dome. Watch Taylor Swift, got your facelift. You think that is all for free? Queen Vashti, why can't you be more understanding? Grow your hair way down to there, no one will see. So get out on that dance floor, or Vashti, you'll be no more. Oh, please don't be such a bore, oh, Queen Vashti. It's just some close friends at a party. To see you, I won't charge a fee. Just do this, don't be such a smarty. Bow to my whim, or things look grim. I just want some loyalty. Dear loyalty, Queen Vashti. Queen Vashti, I hope you'll see, as Queen of Shushan, when my guests start to arrive, there you will be. And that, my Vashti, is why you'll dress up less and drop by. Your pot of Gucci and all your stuff, diamond bracelets, it's not enough. I'm meditating, I'm not shade dating, I'm trying to stay on key. Oh, please, dance for me, Vashti.
Ahasuerus was furious. He asked his advisors what should be done to Vashti for not obeying his command and humiliating him before his subjects. His advisor, Memucan, suggested that Vashti be banished from the throne. This action would restore the king's honor and would be a warning to the other wives in the kingdom. And so it happened.
You say you want me to dance without wearing my pants. There's no way. Oy vey, you're so mean. You are just so obscene. Don't know what to say. I'm so sad. Remember we made an arrangement when we were wed. Now you're making me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm still your wife. I'll be back, soon you'll see. You will not survive without Vashti. I'll be back, time will tell. You'll remember that I served you well. Throw me out, that's your call. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will steal the spiel with this song to remind you of my love. Da 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 da, da 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 da. You say I'm prude, abstaining, and you can't go on. You'll be the one complaining when I am gone. You won't forget me, baby. Plus you've left me with this baby, my sweet successor, baby. You disloyal, royal baby. I hate you. 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 I do. I'll be back. I'm not done. I will come back to give you your son. You'll miss my love, miss my praise, and you'll love me till your dying days. When I'm gone, you'll go mad. So don't throw away this thing we had. 'Cause when push comes to shove, you won't find replacement for me. Now you're on your own, my love. Da 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 da, da 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 da.
When his anger subsided, Ahasuerus thought about what he had done and found that he missed Vashti. His advisors spoke out.
Let us organize a beauty contest among the maidens of the kingdom to choose a new queen.
The king was pleased with this idea and agreed at once to the plan.
loved her too. Without Vashti, without my wife, without a face to say hello to. And now the night is near. Now I can't make believe she's here. Sometimes I'll walk alone at night with everybody else is sleeping. I think of her and then I'm happy with the company I'm keeping. My shoeshine goes to bed and I can live inside my head. On my own, pretending she's beside me. All alone, I walked around all morning. Without her, I wander around the castle. And then I lost my way and closed my eyes and found the bathroom. If she took her clothes off, she would shiver. Is that her? They're floating down the river. In the darkness, I thought I heard her kvetching. But all I see is Vashti's gone forever and forever. And I know it's not inside my mind that I'm singing this sad song here at our Zion. And although I know that she is gone, still I sing this miserable song. I loved her, but when the song is over, she'll be gone. The spiel will continue. Poor Vashti, her story never changes. She would not bear her underwear in rooms so full of strangers. I loved her, but every day I'm learning. I am king. I am the king of Persia. Without her, my world will go on turning. A world that's full of happiness that I will never know. I loved her. I loved her. Yeah, I loved her. Oh yeah, I loved her. But now I'm on my
There was a Jew in Shushan named Mordecai, who was an official in the king's court. His cousin, whom he adopted, was among the beautiful maidens of Shushan brought to the palace for this contest. Her name was Esther, which in Hebrew is Hadassah.
You got skills, there's no denying, and you're choosing to go. Better shower, start applying. It's for beautifying. I better clean up captivate, need connection. Oh, let's pray. You better clean up, 'cause you need a king. We'll keep you by your side. You better wake up if you're gonna prove that your faith is justified. And I'm sure, yes, I'm sure down deep inside, you're the one that he wants. You're the one he wants. Do, do, do. The one that he wants. You are the one he wants. Do, do, do. I'm the one that he wants. You are the one he wants. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You're the need. I receive. You're the one that he wants. You are the one he wants. Do, do, do. I'm the one that he wants. You are the one he wants. Do, do, do. The one that he wants. You are the one he wants. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What I need, I receive. I'm the one that he wants. You are the one he wants. Do, do, do. The one that he wants. You are the one he wants. Do, do, do. The one that he wants. You are the one he wants. Do, do, do. What I need, I receive. You're the one that he wants. You are the one he wants. Do, do, do. The one that he wants. You are the one he wants. Do, do, do. I'm the one that he wants. You are the one he wants. Do, do, do. The one I need, I receive. You're the one that he wants.
Before they appeared before the king, the contestants spent months being pampered with cosmetics and oils. Only Esther appeared without perfumes or fancy jewels. Nonetheless, she won the king's heart, and he crowned her Queen of Persia.
We did it. Yay.
As Mordecai had instructed her, Esther did not reveal her background to Ahasuerus. Soon thereafter, Mordecai overheard two servants, Bigtan and Teresh, plotting to kill the king.
I can't sing, you can't sing. What on earth is happening? How did we get here? What do we do? I fear we're stuck in a stew. I feel like I got a screw loose. I feel like I'm missing a screw. Have you read Esther's book, chapter 2? Take a look. Bigtan and Teresh, what do? The two of them are planning a coup. They don't make it past chapter 2. Oy! They don't make it past chapter 2.
Take a look in chapter 2. The two of them are planning a coup.
Ahasuerus, what a fool, super dumb, somewhat cruel. Persia might be better without a ruler who belongs in preschool. A ruler who belongs in preschool, yes. The king of theirs is really a tool.
Ahasuerus, what a fool. The king of us is really a tool.
I have got an idea. Let's just get out of here. Do you think we can sneak out the back? We have got some planning to do.
We have got some planning to do, yes. To keep us two from planning a coup. They don't have some plans to prove if they are planning a coup. Dear Bigtan, let's take stock. Think outside of the box. Maybe we're stuck here, we can't get through. Maybe we should kill you know who. I think we know what we've got to do. Yes, the two of us are planning a coup.
They've decided what to do. They're gonna kill you know who.
Isn't that Mordecai?
He's giving us the eye. We are in trouble. What do we do? He knows that we're planning a coup. The two of us are planning a coup. The two of us are planning a coup.
I don't know what came over us, Talia. 1 minute we're seeking out Schmigadoon.
Hold on.
I lied.
He told Esther, who reported to Ahasuerus, the criminals were punished,
Punish.
and the deed was recorded in the king's record book.
I don't know what came over us, Talia. 1 minute we're seeking out Schmigadoon. The next, some guy's quoting Taylor Swift and telling us he can get us where we want to be. And then we end up here. This is not tomato. Schmigadoon is not the idyllic Schmigadoon Melissa and Josh described to us. And now look at us. We're recorded in the King's record book. That's not nothing.
It's our own fault, Benjamin. We were warned not to get too invested or involved in the story. And that's how we ended up stuck here. There's got to be a solution.
I did warn you, didn't I? I know they're talented and compelling bunch, but you have to be much more careful moving forward.
Moving forward, does that mean you're going to help us?
Of course. What kind of leader would I be if I just left you to perish?
Perish?
Yes, did you not pick up on the theme here? Never mind that for now. I'm going to let you go and send you back up there. But this time, stick to the course, will you?
Yes. Chorus. Got it.
The show must go on.
Sometime afterwards, the king promoted Haman to the position of a minister. All those in the palace court knelt and bowed before Haman, except for Mordecai. Except for Mordecai, who explained that he was a Jew. Angered by Mordecai's refusal, Haman plotted to destroy Mordecai, his family, and all the Jews in the kingdom. Haman cast lots for him to determine the day on which the Jews would die. That day turned out to be the 13th day of the month of Adar. Haman persuaded the king to go along with this evil plan by saying,
There is a certain people scattered throughout the provinces of the kingdom who have their own laws and customs.
No.
They are a threat to you.
No.
Ahasuerus, I'm so pleased to meet with you face to face. I work hard to spread your fame all around the place. We've a problem I'm sure you'll understand. It's all about those pesky Jews who live throughout our land.
It's terrible.
Hey, Ahasuerus, mighty Ahasuerus. There's a people called the Jews. They have some wacky views. They all need to go. That's all you need to know. Come on, have some more booze. Ahasuerus, you need to know the Jews are not like us. Jewish ways are not our ways. There's nothing to discuss. I assure you, this is not a lie. Still, I'm sure that you can solve this problem if you try.
Sure I can.
So, Ahasuerus, Great King Achashverosh, I know you. You're not a fool.
No.
We just need one new rule. If you do that for me, I'm sure you will agree. We'll be rid of the Jews.
Come here, do this.
King, are you doing a dance break?
You should
This
try
is
this.
serious.
You can be more
I'm
popular.
trying to talk to you about the Jews.
Come on.
All right.
Come on. You have to do this.
I am the worst dancer in
Look at you.
Persia.
Come on, look at you.
I'm terrible.
Isn't it great?
I only ask what I'd ask any Persian king. I need to get through to you, that's why I have to sing. I am waiting, you just have to choose. I'm dying to be shown that you are no friend of the Jews.
Let's go.
So, Achashverosh, my fearless Achashverosh, please sign this decree I wrote. There's no other antidote. Is anything wrong? King, did you hear my song?
I caught it.
Come on, Achashverosh. Hey! Don't you trust me, my king, Mr. Wonderful King?
Yeah, we will do.
I'm your friend, I know what's right. And though you're not so bright, just listen to me. Sign this simple decree. And we'll get rid of we must get rid of let's get rid of the Jews. Especially Mordecai. Get him out of here. Get him out of my life.
To further convince Achashverosh, Haman offered to donate 10,000 silver coins to the royal treasury. The king believed in Haman's lies. He issued a decree, sealed with the royal stamp, to kill the Jews, young and old, children and women, on the 13th day of Adar, and to keep all their possessions.
The land, Jews could be found fasting, weeping, and wailing. Mordecai tore his clothes and put on sackcloth. Esther sent him a message asking about the cause of this great mourning. Mordecai sent back word of the king's decree and begged Esther to go to Ahasuerus and pled for her people. But Esther was afraid.
Everyone at the court knows that it is forbidden to enter the king's presence without being summoned.
She responded.
I could be put to death if I appear before him.
Mordecai replied,
You are also a Jew. Do not assume that you alone will escape our terrible fate. If you keep silent, you will surely die. Perhaps you have become queen for just such a crisis.
Oh, great.
Jews could all be gone and gone eternally. And this situation could go wrong. But you control our Jewish destinies. Can't wait for your action for too long. Looking back, we hoped things turned out differently. Not such scary moments, who could tell? But now you must go and convince the king. Now at least I know you
please don't whine. 'Cause now's the time I need you, please, to just agree for our security.
He's such a goofball and a ding-a-dong.
You know him so well.
I'll be in your life and with you constantly. No one ever else could be my guy. And though I changed my world to be with him, you are with me always by my side. Looking back,
Could I have played it differently? Bow down to Haman and say farewell.
I was just a little fearful.
But I'm a Jew, and so are you, Esther. Well, now at least I know him well. You'll be so good.
Oh, so good.
It'll be fine.
Oh, so fine. Isn't this madness?
Please, please don't whine. Really don't know if this will go as I planned from the start.
Why am I falling apart?
It'll be good. It'll be fine.
Isn't it madness?
Have some more wine. This is the end.
I'll
Just
say yes and I will agree. It's our security.
Try out his fantasies and freedom.
I know him too well.
It took time, but do you get it? You know him so well.
Esther agreed to risk her life to save her people.
Tell all the Jews of Persia to fast for me for 3 days. I too will fast. At the end of 3 days, I shall go to the king, and if I am to perish, I shall perish.
Okay.
So Mordecai did.
3 days.
So Mordecai did as Esther commanded him.
It's 3 days. Okay, well, good luck.
Don't tell me now to feel my guts a flutter. Unspielkes till he hears what I will utter. There is no time to fear, can't show him I'm afraid. Don't tell me not to cry, I simply got to. If I am gonna die, I'll see this right through. So breathe and just stay proud, can't show him I'm afraid. I'll go on out, I'll make my plea. Morty is planned out, we pray love oy vey. I really hope it goes well, dear king. You'll tell him on it's over, but whether I was chose for sheer perfection, a shekel from the king is not worth dying. Mein Kinder, you're the shiny apple of my eye. I got my high on, I gotta try once, Haman must die now, right sir? Oh, life is juicy, juicy, and you'll see, I gotta have my right sir. Get ready for me, king, 'cause I'm afraid. I'm gonna live and live now. Get what I want, I know how. Haman, your name will be slain. One shot, one target, and wham! Why on the target, and wham! One shot, one gunshot, and bam! King Achashverosh, I'm a Jew.
goes, well, dear king, tell him mine it's over. Get ready for me, king, 'cause I'm a-coming. You gotta save the Jews, Haman is coming. Nobody, no, nobody is gonna see that I'm afraid.
On the
Okay,
third
Esther.
day,
Esther.
Oh, I have to come back? Oh, oops. Okay. Oh, look, it says stay.
on the third day, Esther put on her royal robes and came before the king.
We need the dresser.
Yeah, please. I have no hands.
As soon as Ahasuerus saw her, he held out his golden scepter and asked,
What troubles you, and what is your request? I am ready to grant you half my kingdom, not the whole, half my kingdom.
If it pleases you, your majesty,
Esther replied,
I would like to invite you and Haman to a feast that I have prepared.
The king quickly accepted her invitation. At the feast, Ahasuerus again offered Esther whatever her heart desired.
Whatever you want.
She asked only that he and Haman return for another party. Haman left feeling cheerful, but soon his mood was spoiled. Mordecai stood at the palace gate and once again did not rise to honor him. Haman confided to his wife Zeresh,
I cannot enjoy all the good fortune that has come to me because of Mordecai the Jew.
Let a gallows be put up
she suggested,
and ask the king to hang Mordecai on it. Then you can go happily to Esther's feast and enjoy yourself.
Like that.
This idea pleased Haman, and he had the gallows built.
Zeresh, I love the idea about the gallows. It's not like Mordecai and his people don't deserve it. Still, seems a downright shame.
Shame?
Seems an awful waste. All the things we got from the Jews, get, once they've been erased. Persia needs a lift. They can be replaced. Others can invent, make a dent after they have went. Still, seems an awful waste. I mean, all the gifts they'll give to the world, we won't get them, never get them.
Ha!
Now you get it. Take, for instance, television and the laser. And erythromycin, aspirin, Esperanto, and Prozac. Walkie-talkies, mobile phones, and buying clothes right off the rack. Plus, I'm sure the world will manage without jeans.
Oh, my Haman, what a forward-thinking, eminently practical, and yet so villainous as always. My love Haman will survive without the shopping cart. I know
And
we can.
the ballpoint pen. And the flexi straw.
It's true, we will, for what's the smell of the world out there?
What, my Zeresh, what is that smell?
The smell of bagels pervading the air.
Yes, my Zeresh, yes, all around.
It's man devouring knishes, dear.
Soon we'll
You'll
have nothing but Wonder Bread here.
These are desperate times, Haman, and desperate measures are called for.
Here we are now, hot off the presses.
What is that?
The news, without any Jews.
Is it any good?
Ma'am, it's not good, at least. Without Jews, there would be no TED Talks or MAD. That's a magazine.
Or the New York Times?
Which is good sometimes.
What about computers and all of that tech?
Well, there'd be no USB flash drives or VoIP phones or Viber or Waze or pill cams.
Annoying. Not as easy as those, perhaps. But then again, we can always use old-fashioned maps.
Good for the paper biz, too, and all the pencil makers. Trouble is, no one really makes those anymore. Toys are rather nice.
Yes, they do entice.
But we'll need to give up on Barbie and Mr. Potato Head, too.
I guess that'll do.
Also model trains and your teddy bear and many video games. And I'm hardly done. Wind up talking teeth and some brands of toy guns.
All will lose without Jews.
Also Kodachrome, Duracell, and the Brazier.
What else, sir? It's a blur, sir.
Yes, I know, but it has to be done. The history of the world, my love. Get rid of the Jews, which a lot of Persians might favor.
Is Jews inventing things we are fond of?
They invented peeps, so we'll have to put those on waivers.
How horrifying for us to know
the things we'll miss once the Jews are no more. Okay, let's see here. How about stainless steel?
Too Jewish.
Barcodes?
Jewish.
Remote controls?
Jews.
Smart cards?
Jews.
There's gotta be one. Talk shows? Once again, the Jews.
What about tattoos?
Those are not allowed by their sacred text, so we'll keep tattoos, but no ballpoint pens, and no mobile phones.
That is pretty sad.
Yes, it is, but they're all so bad. And that Mordecai, he's the worst of all.
Have you picked a date yet?
Adar's what I chose. 13th of Adar is the big day, and Persia will cheer at the news. No more Jews. Now then, our hearts might flutter a bit because there's no defibrillator.
No defibrillator and no psychoanalysis.
How do you know?
No Freud.
No Valium either. The future of the whole world, my sweet. Oh, my Zeresh, what does it tell?
Is no more Prozac or vitamin C.
And my dear wife, yes, my dear wife, and no Uzis.
Unfortunately, it's all so clear
that everybody will get polio. Well, there are a few more, like the laws of robotics.
And quantum mechanics.
And don't forget the weekend. We love the weekend. And the 7-day week.
What else?
There's Drake. And the Book of Psalms. Almost all the writers on Star Trek, the old series, also the new. And I've just begun. We will not have Rami, Q, Bamba, Krav Maga, or Beastly, not one.
Are you almost done? We have no idea how long this spiel can run.
No more rabbis, no more cantors.
Well, the clergy are really too coarse and too mealy.
No lipstick and no cheesecake. We'll just Google, oh, that's the Jews too. The world will be poorer because of my furor. Wait, true. There won't be Jews, but there might be something almost as good.
What's that?
Well, you've never heard of them yet, but they're called Canadians. We'll have to do without Hollywood. Yes, yes, I know, my love.
Israeli couscous and COVID vaccines.
We'll make it work, my love.
And who will win all the Nobels now?
When I get rid of them, meaning all of them, with no Jews around at all.
Wait a minute, give me 1 second. Because I'm the schlepper now. Wait a minute.
You did it.
Booby, schleppers, music directors. Okay.
That night, King Ahasuerus could not sleep.
Oy.
To pass the time, he had his record book brought to him.
Record book, please.
He read of the time Mordecai had saved his life by revealing the plot of
Oy.
Bigthan and Cherish.
What honor did I give Mordecai for this?
He asked.
Nothing has been done for him.
His servants replied. Just then, Haman came to speak to the king about hanging Mordecai.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
But before Haman could present his evil plan, Ahasuerus asked him to suggest a way to honor someone who pleases the king.
No.
Thinking that the king meant to honor him, Haman proposed that the man be dressed in palace robes and given the finest royal horse.
Yeah.
He should be led through the city square while someone announces,
This is being done for a man the king wishes to honor.
Quick!
Ahasuerus ordered Haman.
Do this for Mordecai.
In disbelief, Haman did as the king commanded.
ויבוא המלאך והמן לשתות עם אסתר המלכה, ויאמר המלאך לאסתר, גם ביום השני במשתה היין, מה שאלתך אסתר המלכה ותינתן לך, ומה בקשתך עד חצי המלכות ותיעש, ותען אסתר המלכה ותאמר, אם מצאתי חן בעיניך המלך, ואם על המלך טוב, תינתן לי נפשי בשאלתי ועמי בבקשתי. כי נמכרנו אני ועמי להשמיד, להרוג ולאבד, ואילו לעבדים ולשפחות נמכרנו החרשתי, כי אין הצער שווה בנזק המלך. ויאמר המלך אחשוורוש, ויאמר לאסתר המלכה, מי הוא זה ואיזה הוא אשר מלאו ליבו לעשות כן. ותאמר אסתר, איש צר ואויב המן הרע הזה, והמן ניבט מלפני המלך והמלכה, והמלך קם בחמתו ממשתה היין אל גינת הביתן, והמן עמד לבקש על נפשו מאסתר המלכה, כי ראה כי חלתה אליו הרע מאת המלך, והמלך שב מגנת הביתן אל בית משתה היין, והמן נופל על המיטה אשר אסתר עליה, ויאמר המלך הגן לכבוש את המלכה, אמי בבית הדבר. יצא מפי המלך ובני המן עפו, ויאמר כבונה אחד מן הסריסים לפני המלך, גם הנה העץ אשר עשה המן למרדכי, אשר דיבר טוב על המלך עומד בבית המן. גבוה 50 אמה, ויאמר המלך תלו עליו, ויתלו את המן על העץ אשר הכין למרדכי, וחמת המלך שכחה.
The king and Haman came to the second feast. Again, Ahasuerus asked Esther what she desired.
I am ready. Are you ready? I am ready to grant you half my kingdom.
He stated. Esther pleaded.
Let my life be granted as well as my people's, for they are condemned to die by the hand of a great enemy.
Asked her to name the great enemy.
Your Majesty, It is none other than Haman.
No! Oh, terrible.
She answered, furious. The king ordered his servants to end Haman's
You better get going.
life on the very gallows that Haman had built for Mordecai.
Mr. President.
The king gave Esther Haman's estate, and Mordecai was put in a position of power. Esther begged the king to stop the edict to destroy the Jews on the 13th of Adar.
But how can I bear to see the disaster which will befall my people?
She cried. The king explained that he could not revoke a royal decree, but he told Mordecai to issue a new decree. So Mordecai wrote in the name of the king that on the 13th of Adar, the Jews were permitted to fight back and destroy all who might attack them, and could take their possessions. Couriers on horseback carried the news throughout the land. There was gladness and joy among the Jews.
Yay!
Good on you.
And so, on the 13th day of Adar, the Jews were victorious. Many Persians were slain in Shushan and in the provinces throughout the kingdom. Included were the 10 sons of Haman, Harshandatha, Dalphon, Aspatha, Paratha, Adalia, Aridatha, Parmasatha, Arisai, Aridai, and Vaizatha. Although permitted by the king's order, the Jews did not take any of their victims' possessions or property. Mordecai and Esther proclaimed that the Jews of Persia should observe the 14th and 15th days of Adar every year to remember how their mourning and grief had been turned to feasting and gladness. It would be an occasion for sending gifts to one another and giving charity to the poor. They agreed that these days of Purim would always be remembered among the Jews and their descendants.
Great plan.
Why does the world have to be so crazy?
Maybe we'll never understand. Most of us don't.
But then I'm just so grateful we're alive.
Aren't we all? We Jews are grateful that we have survived. Haman was planning a big genocide.
Haman's gone, look around, no need to cry for now.
For now.
Planned up against the king, Mordecai leaked it.
Sorry.
We both were punished when he shared our secret.
At least you're famous now. We all know your story for now.
For now.
But only for now. Only for now. Only for now. Only for now.
My people saved us, it's just like I prayed.
We should be happy, great strength we displayed.
I'm sure that from now on the Jews will be safe.
For now.
For now.
We made it somehow. Made it somehow. Made it somehow. Only for now. Only for now.
Now there's life.
Only for now.
There's life.
Only for now.
There's Persia.
Now there's happiness, but only for now.
There's Suris.
Only for now.
There's Shushan.
Only for now.
For now.
Only for now. Only for now.
The king
Is only for now.
Haman
Is only for now.
Hamas
Is only for now. Don't stress, relax, let life roll off your backs. Except for anti-Semitism, everything in life is only for now. Each time you worry, only for now. There's hope in a heartbeat. Life may be scary, but it's only temporary.
Ahasuerus appointed Mordecai to be second in command in all of Persia. Mordecai was highly regarded by the Jews, for he continually looked after their welfare.
What? Nope. Whoops, you guys.
What a whirlwind. It was touch and go for a moment, but Mordecai and Esther, they pulled it off. I feel invigorated, exhausted and a bit drained, but energized and engaged.
I had my doubts about this whole thing when you first brought it up, Talia, but I gotta hand it to you. This was so worth the journey. Dare I say, even more entertaining than Melissa and Joss's trip to Schmigadoon?
No question, Benjamin. We may not be as fancy as a series featured on Apple Plus, but just knowing that we had an impact on Jewish history and that we'll be featured on the Temple Har Zion live stream, there could be nothing better.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, harav et rivenu v'hadan et dinenu, v'anokem et nikmatenu v'hamishalem gemul l'chol oyevei nafshenu v'hanifra lanu mimitzrarenu. Baruch atah Adonai hanifra li'amo Yisrael mikol tzarehem ha'el ha'moshiach. Can I get an amen?
Amen. You can't stop determined Jews when our enemies are near. You can try to keep us from the light, but you know we'll never fear. And you can try to stop the King of all, but the scepter saved our tears. Adonai keeps spinning round and round, and the King said yes to strike come on down. We were lost, so we heard the call, where we found our way. 'Cause you can't stop the Jews. Ever since this whole world began, they said forbid us all from eating bright green eggs and ham. So we're gonna substitute it with fake sausage and ham today. 'Cause you can't stop the motion of the ocean or the King, you and I. You can wander if you pray here, but don't ever ask why. For the 13th day of Adar has now come our way. 'Cause you can't stop the Jews.
I couldn't stop them.
No, you can't.
I sure tried.
You can't stop a Babala as she makes her chicken soup. You can feign her kisses Google too, but you know she's just too cute. And you can try to stop her felling too of the meal she just produced. But the book keeps feeding you more and more as our buttons are loosened down to the floor. We're all starved, but we'll have enough. We'll find our way. 'Cause you can't stop the Jews. Self-flower pastry full of mush, lemon custard, poppy chocolate, and a proof of the tush. So we're gonna shake the crackers and dance the night away. 'Cause you can't stop the rabbis and the cantors and the maestro we love. You can try to stop us eating all the skins out of chuck, but you couldn't stop us from seeking help from above that day. 'Cause you can't stop the Jews.
You really can't, you know. You can't.
No, you can't.
No.
Here we go. You can't stop our Nafes, no, 'cause we love the way we are. And they will not stop us then or now, 'cause we walked here from so far. So if you don't like the way we fought, 'cause we all were superstars. 'Cause the beggar keeps spinning round and round, and we're stomping our feet, jumping up and down. We're gonna party hardy, we're the tribe of the town today. 'Cause you can't stop the Jews. Ever since the whole world began, the king announced that we could shake and fight the best that we can. And so the Persians down, they went along with Tanakh on that day. 'Cause you can't stop the turning of the crackers or the king in the sky. We question if you wanna, but you never ask why. And if you try to hold us back, we're gonna stay in your eye and say that you can't stop the Jews. Sing it with us. You can't stop the Jews. You can't stop the Jews.
everybody. Thanks to our amazing cast.
Yes. Big time to cherish. Woohoo.
Thank you to Richard and Noah and Serge for running all our tech. Thank you, Rachel Saslov, for our extra scenes. First time ever. Thanks to everybody who wrote. Thanks to everybody who sang and read. Thank you all for coming. Come to our carnival tomorrow. Hag Sameach.
Thanks.
Thank you.